Well, hello and welcome to another week of the MOK project, and thank you so much for your indulgence as I took us on that journey through the USA and that arts tour. It was an amazing experience, one that I'll certainly never forget. A really enjoyable time with a group of students that really appreciated the chance and experience that they were given, and certainly if we run it again, I'd be very excited to get back on board. So we're now about 6 weeks into term and it has absolutely flown. As you can see today, I'm at home. It's the long weekend here in Melbourne, so an opportunity to certainly relax and recharge, do some corrections as well. Report writing is just around the corner. Well, it's actually begun, and the Addams Family not too far away either. So today's episode is a summary of 6 weeks worth of activities, teaching and events. And I'm going to do it a little bit different today, and you'll hear me commentate over the top of some of the clips that I show just to explain into a bit more detail what's been going on this term. I hope you enjoy. So the term started off with an Anzac Day Ceremony, which is always very moving. We have a cadet group that work out of the local barracks and always invite someone back, either someone that went to our school or an important person from the military, to speak to our students and really give them a sense of the sacrifice that many of their grandparents and great-grandparents made.
One of the most important things, that prior preparation and planning prevents a poor performance.
Well, tonight my Year 10s and our Year 12s will be performing their ensemble performances. So in Year 10, 11 and 12 drama, students perform a group performance based on a topic. Tonight our topic is déjà vu, the idea of humans repeating the same error over and over again. So really looking forward to it. A great opportunity for my Year 10s. Normally we'd have Year 11 drama students do this, but we don't have Year 11 drama this year, only Year 11 theatre. So we've promoted the Year 10s. They're pretty nervous, but the work that they have produced is pretty outstanding.
Isn't this what they promised last time?
Something over and over again and expecting different results.
Well, good morning. I'm in the city again, this time part 2 of my middle leadership program. A little bit further in the city than last time, right near Parliament Station here in Melbourne. So looking forward to catching up with all the people that last term I worked with, and obviously listening to some great ideas about how to be a better leader.
Wanting to please people can also have that positive spin in terms of helping cohesion, making people get along. All right, what about the driver then? So the driver is opposite to the amiable person.
Well, I'm away on music camp this weekend. Each year we bring all our ensembles up here, symphonic band, choirs, and this year we also brought away our lead cast from the Addams Family to do some work with them as well. It has been an amazing weekend of music, friendship and fun, so check out some of the highlights. So Year 12 Theatre Studies here in Victoria requires the students to take on all aspects of the production. So everything from backstage to acting, lighting, sound, you name it, they need to control and operate it. So for us, we use it as our college play, so our major straight drama performance for the year. And I must say, the students really stepped up this year. The look of this show was amazing. It got a really good response from the audience, and I think the students learnt so much from the overall experience. You can see here some amazing lighting design that they did, got the set built themselves, and really worked together to make sure that this production got off the ground and an audience in the seats watching a polished performance. One of the highlights for me was to watch our stage manager, Sophie. Now, Sophie's been training as a stage manager over the last couple of musicals, and to watch her call the entire show over the 2 days was amazing. Let's check out some of her work.
SFXQ 27, go. SFXQ 28, go. Just let it play and then stop, go. Good job. Alright, stand by scene change, stand by LXQ 30 and 31. Yeah, just like let it play as much as you can until Michaela comes out. So yeah, stand by scene change, stand by LXQ 30 and 31, and stand by my Q change 7.
You have fun. Sadness, Evie, Michaela, and Big Conflict.
What just happened?
That was the flash, but it was gone too soon.
Flash. What happened way too soon?
Yeah. It's okay. We'll fix it.
The other information.
Well, that's it. The show is done and dusted, and that is the Year 12 Theatre Studies play. That's actually one of their SACs for this year. It went off really well. The audience loved it tonight. Very funny show, but also moving with some of the stories about the three sisters. So now the students will move on to doing some more written work for the next few weeks before they do monologues in Unit 4 here in Melbourne for VC Theatre Studies. Well, here I am back at school. It's about 7 o'clock, 6:30 on a Monday night, and tonight we have our dance showcase. This is an opportunity for our VC dance students to show the beginnings of, I think tonight they're doing their tech solo. So in VC dance, students do 2 performance solos at the end of the year. One, a technique solo, showing a technique or the techniques of the dance style that they select. I think all our girls generally choose contemporary, but you can choose jazz, hip hop, tap, whatever it might be, ballet, whichever style you want. And they do a composition solo, which is more a storytelling style dance. But tonight I think we're looking at the tech, so here we go. Well, tonight I'm here at school. We're having a Bogan Bingo fundraiser night for the musical. It's about to get started. This is going to be heaps of fun. Well, tonight we have our Year 10 and 11 Theatre Studies students putting on their productions. For our Year 11s, this needs to be a pre-modern theatre. So we're talking pre-1920s, and they're doing kabuki theatre this evening. While the Year 10s have a bit of free choice, so they are doing a modern play called Selfie, looking at body image and the days of social media and self-interests, if you will. So they're pretty nervous because for many of them it's the first time they're performing on a stage tonight. So it's all pretty exciting. This has been a massive month, May. We have been smashed as a faculty. We're averaging 2 nights a week minimum after school well, when I say at night, 7, 8 o'clock at night. So there's a little bit of fatigue setting in, but hopefully with the Addams family not too far away, we're going to pick up some energy as we get towards the term break.
It's like you have a hidden trap door at night that lets out all the cars.
You're not fat.
Yeah, and I intend to keep it that way.
Begging for your life.
You're but a foolish dreamer, Oversight. What a handsome comb.
Well, here we are at rehearsal for the Addams family, and this is going to dominate the mock project over the next few weeks. This is one of the funniest musicals I've ever worked on. I think I've produced about 12 or 13 musicals in my teaching career, and this clearly is the funniest and one of the strongest casts I've ever worked with. So we are so excited. We're about 5 or 6 weeks away now. Here are the students doing our warm-up. Our dance captain, Caitlin, really pushes them hard every rehearsal to warm up as much as they can. And occasionally I have to step in and do some acting. We've got some students involved in some of the local dance groups and theatre groups, and we do negotiate a little bit with allowing them to miss the odd rehearsal for their dance group, and then vice versa, they miss some of those for us. And we try to do that at our school to allow them to shine in all those places. So here's me playing Lucas Beinecke, filling in.
A crossbow, you know.
This girl walks around with a crossbow.
It's okay, Dad. She's got a permit.
Good choice, son. Okay, listen up now. Here's what's going to happen. We're going back to the hotel, and you and I are going to have a little talk.
A father should support his son, and Lucas is your only one. No one's ever been immune. Turning off the respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick. I can face a new tomorrow if I make it past today.
And that is amazing, Alana playing Morticia. And you can see, I think this footage is from about 8 weeks out from the show, so you can see already it's starting to take shape. Now right here we have the wonderful Victoria, who is playing Alice Beinecke in the Addams family, doing a vocal workshop with Suzanne Hayward. Suzanne is very famous right across the industry, and in fact in New York City as well. There is not an accent that Suzanne can't do, so she spent a whole day with our leads working on their accents, and a real great opportunity for them. Well, tonight is our winter music concert. We have 2 major concerts each year, a winter and an annual. My job as Head of Performing Arts is really just to support our Director of Music. So running some lighting, getting a PowerPoint ready for both the foyer and the stage, dealing with any last minute issues. So in the theatre all day preparing for tonight. It's always a bit of a highlight of the year. The parents and students love getting on stage, and parents love watching it. So really looking forward to tonight.
Fingers and the tingle in my feet, rhythm on the inside, rhythm on the street, and the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Oh, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. There's a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet, rhythm on the inside, rhythm on the street, and the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Rhythm of life is a powerful beat. There's a tingle in your fingers
So we are now in the recording studio. We are doing a little video for the Addams Family. We're singing the song Secrets, and we have some of the ensemble members and lead cast in here recording the final parts of this song. We're getting it down, so we're going to make a little video. Check it out.
And your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first.
Well, that's another episode done and dusted on the MOK project. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button below, and you can also find me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at the MOK project. Over the next few weeks, it's all going to be about the Addams Family as we head towards opening night. Also report writing season, so we're going to have a look at what that entails and all the normal things that go on in the classroom. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Truth is beauty, he should always know exactly who you are. They're your secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try